What's up, guys? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Almost to the weekend. Got one more to go. All right. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Appreciate the quick close today, guys. This is my last box of Bowman's Best. I mentioned that in the text this morning. Make sure you guys are getting those texts if you haven't signed up for those already. Text baseball to the bottom, to the number at the bottom of the screen. That'll opt you into getting those. But when I sent the preview out this morning, I let you guys know that's my last best. See if we can try to get restocked. Hoping we get an option to pick some up. But for right now, I am out of best after this break. Let's see. Taylor, before we jump in too deep, let me get some help from the crowd. If you guys are in here right now, give me a letter between A, B, C, D. I need two letters between A and D. There's one more down there at the bottom. I always let you guys pick the repack boxes if I can. I'm down to just a handful left. There's a case that they're fulfilling online orders out of in the back. And if I get totally out, I can grab probably a few more boxes after we get through. A, B. There we go. Appreciate it, Taylor. Making it easy for me. A and B it is. But Series 3 is close. I'm thinking it's probably going to be Monday. I think they're going to probably have it done at some point tomorrow, but maybe like towards like the end of tomorrow. I think it should be done, probably up and running. I would guess, like I said, probably Monday. All right. Let's see. So for the live fills, guys, figured we'd just keep it simple today. I'm going to put up just the one option. This is the one that's been filling more anyway. This is the 2-boxer. So this is for after the break. If you guys are interested in breaking anything else after we're done with the 9-boxer for today, offering up a 2-box triple random. So 10 spot list. Each spot gets you 3 randomly assigned teams. These are the Update Hobby's going for $270 on Blowout. The Multiverse $250 comes out to $520. Just took that number divided by 10. So $52 gets you 3 randomly assigned teams in Topps Chrome Hobby with a Multiverse. Again, 2-box pick your 2-box triple random break. If you guys want to participate in that one, just call out the number the spot number that you want in the chat. Since we just got the one today, I don't need you to specify which list. So if you say 7, I'm going to assume spot 7. We'll put you down. Big thing is don't send any payments until we know that we're actually going to close it. If we don't end up closing by the time we get to the end of the 9-boxer or close to it, we might sit on it for just like a couple minutes, give like a last call. But if it's not there, we can't close it, then we'll go ahead and end the stream. I'm not going to keep you guys on there all night. If it goes, great, we'll run it. If not, no harm, no foul. We tried. Taylor grabbing spot number 10. So just like that. There we go. Taylor kicking us off. When it does come time to send payments, once we get ourselves closed, I do have the payment info tagged at the bottom of the chat. You'll see that comment stays there. It's the same Venmo, same Cash App. The PayPal's a different one. So that's what that comment's there for. Again, no need though if we don't close. Let's fill first. All right. The shipping, guys, everything from this week, Monday through tomorrow, will all get sorted, packaged, shipped as one like bulk cycle. That'll happen after the weekend. So if I haven't shipped a package to you before, do me a favor, DM me your address so I've got it. After we break through tomorrow, Monday through Friday, I'll take the weekend off, and then on Monday my sorter comes in, sorts, package, all of the breaks from the previous week. I'll take those home with me on Monday night. Tuesday, while we're running breaks, my wife helps me out. She prints my labels for me. It's like 100 packages a week, so it takes all day. But she'll print all of the labels, and she will DM you guys pictures. It'll come from my Facebook. It'll come out of an iPad that's logged into my Facebook Messenger. So she'll pull it up. She gets the address from that conversation. So DM me your address if you haven't already, and she'll DM you back a picture of the tracking as it's printed, typically on Tuesdays, and we drop everything off Wednesday. So break all week, take the weekend off, sort package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. It's kind of the rolling schedule. All right, best of luck, guys. Here we go. It's pick your team. You guys know who you got. We're going to jump right on in. Brooks Lee on the debut, Eric Wagman, Tirso Ornelas, and Camilo Doval. All of the refractors, sepia refractors, the unnumbered stuff I'm going to sleeve after the break. We'll top load as we go, but a lot of these I'm just going to put in like a sleeve stack for later. Justin Turner, Grant Wolfram, Drake Baldwin, rookie, Ray Wave, and Edgar Cuero. Like I said, the top loads we'll do as we go. I'm going to top load that bald one up. There we go. As people start coming into the stream, hopefully we grab some more spots down on the live fill. So I'll periodically remind folks about what's up there, just as more people jump into the stream. Carlos Correa, Brad Lord, Hayden Sanger on the Sepia Refractor, Edgar Cuero, Fortune 15. Shane Bieber, Will Wilson, Carlos Correa, Sepia, and Walker Buehler. Retail's been a little cold lately. Kyle Stowers, Jacob deGrom, All-Star. Ronnie Simon, Sepia. Dalton Rushing, rookie debut base. Come on now. Gage Workman, Ellie De La Cruz, Brad Lord, Sepia, Jock Peterson. A little last pack hit. Come on. Tyler Callahan, Jack Leiter, Augustin Ramirez debut. Connor Thomas is a base refractor. So no color, no auto in the first one. Let's try that again. Sorry, quick response. All right, number 2. Come on. We'll have Bowman blasters for sure. So usually it takes me a little while to get the retail, but blasters I know we got coming. Megas we'll have on release as well, but they actually release at a separate time, usually like 2 weeks after. Matt Swanson, there we go. Auto, Andrew Walters, we'll take it. Dude, we've been on a drought. I'll take it. Guardians, that is Rebecca. The base auto, Braxton Ashcraft, Ray Wave, and Hayden Singer. What up, Rebecca? Just in time. First hit you got. Bonus auto. We've been coming up short in the retail last couple breaks. We are due for like a short print. Give me a Disney out of the blaster. That's what this case owes us for sure. Tyler Rogers, Ryan Johnson, Willie McIver, Sepia, and Ronnie Simon. I'm like 3/4 through this case. Harrison Bader, Mason Flaherty, Jack Leiter on the Sepia Refractor, and Kikuchi. Yeah, we've had a lot of them miss. Nestor Cortez, Tatis, All-Star. Luis Angel Acuna debut, Sepia, and Spencer Schwellenbach debut. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Top load that one up. Chris Bubick, Logan Van Way, Sepia, and power players Jung-Hoo Lee. Big Amish base. Going for the A's. Luke Keyshaw, Yohan Moncada, Ryan Gusto Refractor, and Ramon Laureano. Mick Abel debut, Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin debut, and Cade Horton debut. All right, we got the auto out of that one. I'll take it. Topps Chrome Mega. It's the Fanatics Mega, so we're going to get like 10 of the Topps refractors. It's got the Topps logo. Like the logo in the background. Like a logo fractor, it's instead of the MLB logo, it is the Topps logo. Logo refractors. Luis Garcia, Leo Jimenez, Brandon Lau, Mike Tauchman. There's that Topps refractor. Tyler Locklear, Adolis Garcia. Can still get autos in color here too. Cedric Mullins, Brooks Lee, Kevin Alcantara, Tyler Stevenson, and Emmanuel Clase, and Royce Lewis. Clase and Stevenson on the Topps refractors. Ryan Jeffers, Aurelvis Martinez, Zach Neto, Jeremy Pena, logo refractor, or Topps refractor. Matt Chapman, Pete Alonso. Not a logo refractor. That's different. Corbin Carroll, Aaron Shunk, Grant Holmes, Seth Lugo, Topps refractor, Christian Yelich, Topps refractor, and Freddie Freeman. Come on. Jimenez, Carlos Rodriguez, Josh Bell, Harrison Bader, Topps Refractor, David Festa, and Garrett Mitchell. Jerickson Profar, Gordon Graceffo, Cameron Meissner, Kyle Schwarber, and Brian Reynolds, Topps Refractors, Vinny Pasquantino. Last pack from the Fanatics Mega, Seiya Suzuki, Nick Sogard, Miguel Vargas, Randy Arozarena, Topps Refractor, Ryan Mountcastle, and Teoscar Hernandez. All right, last up. We got one of the two blasters hitting. Let's see if we can get one of the two megas to hit. Bowman Draft, 25. Little different layout. 5 base packs, 2 mega packs. We'll just churn and burn through the base. Do those kind of quick. Guys, if you hopped in late, we do have a live fill. I just figured to make it simple today. Just put up the one option. See if we can just close the one. So it's the 2 boxer. We've done a bunch of these. Topps Chrome Update Hobby. Those are going for $270 on blowout. We're at $250 on the Multiverse, same price they charge. It's $520 total, so $52 a spot. Each spot is 3 randomly assigned teams. So we got 1 spot down on that one. If you'd like to jump into that, that is going to run after the main break is done. So call out a spot number if you like it. We'll put your name down. Don't worry about sending payment until we verify that we were actually able to close it, though. If we don't end up closing by the time the break, the pick your team is done or close to being full, we can stick around for a minute. But if we're not pretty close, we'll go ahead and we'll call it. We'll end the stream. We tried, no harm, no foul. So like I said, just if you want to grab a spot, just get in a reservation. Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, Xavier Nyans first, Charles Davalon, Tommy White, Mitch Voigt first, Tommy Troy, Gage Wood first, Grant Richardson, Matthew Mira first, Laser, Kuroda Grauer, A.J. Russell, James Tibbs, Eli Willits first Chrome. We'll top load that one. Caleb Lies, Travis Sikora, Briggs McKenzie, Sean Gamble first, Luke LaCourse, Rock Riggio Laser, Ben Jacobs, Sammy Stafora, Dominic Frinton, Brandon Compton, and J.R. Ritchie. So we'll top load the Eli, the number 1 overall. That's the rest of these we'll sleeve later. All right, here's where we get the numbered stuff. Potential autos. Hoping for some color at least. Mitch Voigt first. We'll take that on the mega. These are all the mega refractors. Patrick Forbes, Xavier Nyans first. JoJo Parker. Here we go. Jays first Bowman. And then Prize Prospects, Kate Anderson. We'll take the JoJo mega. Blue Jays, Taylor Young. One of the better hitters in that one. I got him in my top 5. Mitch Voigt, another good one. The Mets. Come on, man. Give me that auto. Devin Taylor, Easton Carmichael, Cody Miller, Gavin Keelan first. And Matthew Fisher. No auto in that one. Keelan's a good one. Take that for the Giants. That's Sean Riley. So 1 auto out of the retail. Nothing numbered, I don't think. Yeah, nothing numbered. That's kind of crazy. All right. There we go. Let's jump in. Topps Chrome Update Hobby. Start getting into the hobby boxes. One auto coming up in this one. Hunting debut patch autos. This is the product line we find them in. I don't know if you can get them from retail. I think you can, but I'm not positive about that, so I don't try to say that during the retail. But hobby for sure. Also looking for the Disney parallels. All 30 teams. Each there's 10 teams with Mickey, 10 teams with Donald, and 10 teams with Goofy. So everybody's got one. But man, I would like to pull one of those. We hit one, but it was out of a repack. I want to pull one out of the wax. Nick Kurtz, another rookie. Chris Bubick, Agustin Ramirez, rookie debut refractor, and Ceddanne Rafaela. Kurtz base. Luke Keyshaw, Jason Adam All-Star, Dalton Rushing, Night Terrors, and Jose Trevino. Sleeve up the rushing. Drake Baldwin, rookie. Denzel Clark, refractor. Cam Smith and Marcelo Mayer, base rookie. Yohan Moncada, Mick Abel debut. There's our auto. Andres Chaparro going to Tad Gold and the Nats. So base auto for the rookie, Jackson Jobe. There's Chaparro. All right, give me color now. Gold's good. Let's take it. It's a good start. Josh Naylor, Ryan Rollison, Fortune 15, Cam Smith. Gold should be to 50. It's the rookie, Michael McGreevy, 14 out of 50 for the Cardinals. Kayla. Michael McGreevy on the debut rookie. 14 out of 50. All right, good color. Keep that up. Cam Smith, rookie debut. Braxton Ashcraft, Kyle Raleigh, All-Star, Thomas Harrington. Drake Baldwin, rookie debut. Ben Rice, rookie debut. Brad Lord, rookie refractor, and Jay Shung debut. Miguel Garcia, Jock Peterson, refractor. Adley Rutschman, Paxton Schultz. Moises Ballesteros, Nestor Cortez, Prism refractor. Austin Riley, power players, and Andres Munoz. Matt Swanson, Tyler Rogers, Shohei Ohtani, All-Star, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Will Wagner, Zach Veen, Ryan O'Hearn, Prism refractor, Jorbit Vivas. Come on. Come on, more color. Ryan Johnson, Nick Enright, Mason Flaherty, Prism refractor, and Agustin Ramirez. Harrison Bader, Chase Lee, Prism refractor, Corbin Carroll, power players, and Tyler Megel. How about some Disney? Come on. We've hit the auto. Let me get the Mickey. Mason Flaherty, Nestor Cortez, Carlos Correa refractor, and Braxton Fulford. That's one I have not checked off the list yet. Like I said, I don't count the repack. Aroldis Chapman, Blaine Krim, Shane Bieber refractor, and Victor Caratini. We need to pull one. Chase Dollander, John Rave, Dalton Rushing, rookie debut refractor. We go Dodgers. Rich Hill. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dodgers, that's Josh. Adele Amador, All-Star, Ketel Marte, Night Terror, Shohei Ohtani, and Matthew Lugo. Quiet in the chat. Clay Holmes, Chase Meadriff, Jose Ramirez, Fortune 15, Ahmad Rosario. Max Kepler, Tim Tawa, Garrett McDaniels, and a green All-Star, Jason Adam, 67 out of 99. Padres. Pods were Sean. Adam Green. Pete Crow Armstrong, Gunnar Hoglund, Grant Wolfram refractor, and Johan Duran. And that is Topps Chrome update. Still no debut. I'll keep looking. All right, let's go Topps Chrome Black. The newest product on the table today. So Chrome Black came out this past week. We're in between Topps Chrome Black and Bowman. So we have 26 Bowman. Should be coming out on Wednesday. I'm going to try to lock up where I'm getting mine at this weekend. Hopefully we land on some. Definitely not a guarantee. Had a redemption on the last one. All right, 2 packs each with a parallel. And then our encased auto. Brendan Donovan, Carlos Rodon, Xavier Edwards, Trey Turner, Freddie Freeman, and the color is Witt. Gold, 31 out of 50. Nice. You go Royals. KC, Jared. Gold, Bobby Witt. 31 out of 50. Nice. Solid first one. All right, pack 2. Feels a little thick. Ooh. Oh, it is thick. Ooh, we got a short print. This is typically one in a bunch of cases. Good luck, guys. Willie Adames to 150. Sorry, I didn't know there was a parallel in front of it. 139 out of 150. It's not the Adames. There's 2 cards in the pack. It's this acetate, so it looks like a bunch of cards. It is just one, though. Adames, Giants, that was Sean Riley. And it is Acuna. Let's go. Dude, that's pretty. Hey, I got to remember what these are. DOD was... hang on, it's going to take me a second. Ronald Acuna. Braves. Who had the Braves? Brooke. Nice hit, Brooke. Hold on. Depths of Darkness. That's what it was. Right? I think that was it. Depths of Darkness. Sorry, it took me a second. Yeah, I think those were like 1 in 5 cases last year. Yeah, those were short. Let's see. Might need a thicker one. That should do it. Yeah. Depths of Darkness, Ronald Acuna. Nasty. We'll take that. Nice hit, Brooke. It is super thick. It's that thick compressed acetate. And I mean, you can see all the layers. All the layers that are like pressed together. Yeah, that pack felt a little thick. All right, the auto in this one. It's going to be 199 out of 199. Bryce Eldridge, Giants. So Giants had the parallel and getting the on-card rookie auto. Nice. Giants, again, that was Sean. Take that. Oh, man. Dude, just... I don't know why that happens sometimes with the stickers up on that. It's not on me. There, press it down a little. All right. Good box there on the Chrome. Take that all day. All right, my last Bowman's Best for now. Don't have any orders on any. You kind of got to wait and see what pops up. We always make sure we buy on a deal. That way we won't have to overcharge. So just wait and see if I get another shot to get some at a good price. If I do, I will definitely jump on it. Love Bowman's Best. Fun fact, it's actually the first box that we ever broke baseball on the channel. Bowman Draft, 2020 Bowman Drafts is what we really built the room on, but it wasn't the first thing we broke. First thing we broke was Bowman's Best. 2020 Bowman's Best. All right, here we go. Best of luck. Max Clark, Hoswar Gonzalez, Luis Pena, Refractor, Jesus Made, Best Performance, and Auto, Caleb Lomavita. So base auto. Nats getting another one. Tag gold. Oh, is that what they're going at? Is that for that one? For Acuna? Yeah, I would have thought that would have been more. Vlad, Mason Wynn, Dalton Rushing, rookie. That's to 350. 340 out of 350. Ellie De La Cruz, unnumbered on the wave. Eduardo Quintero, refractor. Rushing. Come on. Come on. Fernando Tatis, Cags, Will Smith, Paul Skeens, Pixels, and Gunnar Henderson, refractor. We'll sleep both of those later. Oh, from the 24s? Yeah, these are 26. I would think the 26 would go for a little bit more. Garrett Crochet, Carlos Correa. It's a brand new product. Zaire Hope and Jazz Chisholm to 150. 10 out of 150. Chandler Simpson, rookie refractor. Yeah, if that's 24, right? I mean, with it being so new, they are tough pulls. My guess is I would think you get a little bit more for that for the 26. I expect that number to be higher. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I bet it does. Bryce Harper, Pete Alonso, Nick Kurtz, base rookie, Bobby Witt, Pixels, Kyle Schwarber, refractor. And we'll go here. Come on. Come on, big auto. Seiya Suzuki, Andrew Abbott, Dalton Rushing, Junior Caminero, Ellie De La Cruz, refractor. I'll try to sweat these autos down best I can. George Lombard, Rafi Devers, Chandler Simpson is a yellow rookie. 43 out of 75. Nice one for the Rays. Rebecca. Showpieces, Roki Sasaki, one per box, getting the rookie on that one. And then Braden Montgomery, refractor. Top load. The Simpson. And the rookie. I guess here. 50-50 here. Byron Buxton, Jung-Hoo Lee, Dylan Cruz, rookie, Jose Ramirez, and Cade Anderson, refractor. Come on. Should have 3 autos left. Jackson Holiday, Jacob Wilson, Ha-Seong Kim, Leo DeJoris, and Mike Trout, refractor. All right, so I got 3 hot packs. Come on. Come on. Carson Williams, Ronald Acuna, Cam Smith, rookie. Nice. Gavin Keelan on a nasty color match. 1 out of 10. Sean Riley. Nice hit, dude. On card, 1 out of 10 black. Gavin Keelan. So nasty. Keelan, the 13th overall pick. Pete Crow Armstrong on the refractor. Dude, that's a nasty color match. I'm glad they got the black jersey on that. I hope they did that intentionally. Actually, I guess it should be the same picture for all of them, so just kind of worked out that way. Nice hit, dude. Freddie Freeman, Stephen Kwan, JoJo Parker, another good one. Jays. Taylor Young. Nice hit. Cags to 250. Nothing wrong with that. 121 out of 250 for the Royals. Jared Williams. And then Corey Seager on the refractor. Another first rounder. One of the better chasers out of that draft class. One of the few hitters. It's a very pitcher-heavy class. Parker. Nice base auto. There's Cags. All right, don't go anywhere yet. We still got 2 multiverse. We make a last call here on the live fills, guys. I'll probably pull that down if we can't move it. Looks like acetate. Hang on. Let's see what we got here. Travis Bazana, Matt Shaw, Bryce Matthews, refractor. Drake Baldwin, circuitry, rookie, refractor. And it is an acetate auto of Walker Jenkins. 47 out of 50. Dude, that's pretty sick, actually. Best Tech. Twins. Rebecca. Best Tech gold to 50. On one of the better prospects in this one. Walker Jenkins. That's really cool, man. I like the bear in the background. Good autos in this one. All right. 2 multiverse. These are a few of the last boxes we've got. I've got 2 boxes left in this case after this one. There are some other loose boxes back there, so I've got enough to hold me over for a minute, but we have Series 3 coming around the corner. I'm thinking probably Monday. I'm going to get the official on that. I was hoping for tomorrow. I do think it'll be done tomorrow, but I think it's probably going to be like done later to the point where probably just going to be best to hold off and line those up on Monday. All right, come on. We got a bonus in this one. Bonus cards. They're also on the checklist. They're all on there. The bonus is Joe Carter to 150. Nothing wrong with that one. Jay's getting another one. Taylor Young. Beautiful. Is that a case hit, Sean? The Tech? It might be. You might be right. Nice. Bryce Harper for the Phils on the bobblehead. Love it. Bobblehead. The SP going to the Phils. Mitchell Groff. You'll take that. This is a Phils fan. Yeah, no numbers on those. Nice, though. I like those cards. All right, one more to go. Guys, be sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. If you look down here at the bottom of the screen, if you text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185, that'll opt you into getting the text that I send out. I push a text out about 15 minutes before each break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what I'm about to drop. It's got the box breakdown, the picture, all of the individual team prices, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. I'll oftentimes throw in some freebies in those, some sort of a giveaway or a enter to win, anything like that. A lot of times I'll put that stuff in the text just as a thank you guys for reading those. I know I'm not able to jump in every time, but definitely want to be able to offer some free stuff when I can. So text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you in to get those texts. You can opt out anytime. All right. And that is Buster Posey. Dude, that's really sick. Nice. I love the color match. 23 out of 25 orange. The Giants, Sean Riley. Giants with the Keelan earlier and now the Buster Posey. 22 finest PSA 9 out of 25 on the nasty color match. That's really sick. I like that a lot. I think somebody called that card at some point for the the guess the hit. Giants having a day, dude. No kidding. All right. Here's the recap, guys. Here's everything from the break, everything we top loaded. Last call on the live fill. It's not looking like it's going to go. Taylor, stick around for just a second, but if we don't get a bunch of action on that here real quick, we'll go ahead and call it. If you want to grab some spots, we'll see what we can get. But I appreciate you, bud. Appreciate it, man. Glad I was able to hit for you, dude. All right, here's the recap. I got Cags to 250. Showpieces, Roki Sasaki. Chandler Simpson, yellow to 75. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Jazz Chisholm to 150. Dalton Rushing to 350. Willie Adames to 150. Forgot about that one for the Giants. Bobby Witt, gold to 50. Jason Adam, all-star green to 99. Dalton Rushing, rookie debut refractor. Michael McGreevy to 50. Gavin Keelan, first mega. Mitch Voigt, first mega. JoJo Parker, first mega. Eli Willits, first chrome. Nick Kurtz, base rookie ×2. Drake Baldwin, rookie Ray Wave. Bryce Harper on the bobblehead. And then Caleb Lomavita auto, JoJo Parker auto. Best Tech Walker Jenkins acetate auto to 50. Sick card. Gavin Keelan to 10. Black color match. Joe Carter to 150. Not the last color match for the Giants even. Buster Posey on the orange to 25 from 22 Topps Finest. That is a PSA 9. Also, we had the Acuna Depths of Darkness short print. I think last year it was 1 in 5 cases, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if it's the same run this year, but it's usually 1 in 5 cases. So like 1 in 60 boxes for that one. Honestly, I mean, some good hits in that break. I wish the middle were a little higher, but definitely some nice high ends there. All right. I'm going to ask what would have been a Bonds. I know we hit one of them. We hit the Topps Chrome Auto Bonds, but I think there was another one in there too. And like I said, Series 3 is very, very close to being ready. I mean, probably going to be ready tomorrow, but most likely going to be like releasing on Monday. If you guys want to check out the website, I do think their website will be updated at some point tomorrow with Series 3. If any of you guys are just itching to check it out. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Let's see. The Eldridge in case. Oh, my fault. Sorry, I had a couple cards off to the side. You're right. My bad. God, another Giants. Yep, Andres Chaparro, Andrew Walters, and Bryce Eldridge was to 199. 199 out of 199. Yeah, that was a little light on the auto counts. I had a few off to the side over here. I had moved those during the break and then forgot to put them over there. There we go. Join the others. All right, guys. Well, we'll call it there. Again, if I haven't shipped you a package before, DM me your address just so I've got it. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna have a break lined up for tomorrow, so should be dropping a break tomorrow around the same time. I try to do it for 11:45 each day. Sometimes I'll have to fluctuate. I will let you all know in the text if I do. But again, I send that text out about 15 minutes earlier, letting you guys know exactly what I'm about to post. So I will drop you guys a note tomorrow, let you know what we're putting up. But probably looking like maybe like an 8-boxer. I think I was going to put Bowman Draft in tomorrow and try to keep the pricing down on it. So should be a little bit more of an affordable break, some lower price teams. But again, if you're in any of my breaks this week, just DM me your address. After this weekend, we'll start the process on shipping. Sort, package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop it all off Wednesday morning. All right, guys, appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for letting me break for you. Congrats if I was able to get you a hit. Taylor, I'm going to go ahead and pull it down. We'll call it. I appreciate you trying to get us going, though. Thanks for grabbing a spot in the live, Phil. Never want you guys to feel like we're punishing y'all for sticking around on here, though, for hopping in. I'm not going to drag that out. We could be on here for hours. I've seen breakers do that. Just turn the camera on and sit for 3 hours, try to fill breaks. I'm not going to ask you to stick around for that. We'll go ahead and call it. So, cool, guys. Appreciate it. Take care, and I will catch